I have noted with concern that the UPND have continued on their violent trail. Wherever UPND has gone, there has been violence. They were in Chiwombo, they caused mayhem, they beat people, they burnt people's property, they damaged people's property. In Ikembe, in Matero, the violence of the UPND has continued. Our worry, and this is a challenge that we want to give, is why has the Commonwealth and Madam Patricia Scotland remained quiet amidst the continued violation of the peace pledge that UPND and other political parties signed? That peace pledge was organized and facilitated by Madam Scotland and the Commonwealth. Why have they remained quiet amidst this violation by the UPND, who have continued to disregard the peace pledge and continued on their violent trail? We also want to challenge Father Chikoya, who was representing the church. Father Chikoya had gone to town accusing President Edgar Chagwa of not being serious on the matters of violence because the president was not physically in the meeting. But what is happening now, where UPND has continued on a violent trail? Father Chikoya and the church, they have remained quiet. Are they endorsing the violence of the UPND? Are they now telling the Zambian people that the peace pledge was simply a facade to hoodwink the Zambian people? What is the position of Father Chikoya and the church on the issue of the continued violence by the UPND? What is their position? We know that the UPND wants to make this country ungovernable. The idea is that when they cause mayhem, then they can turn out after the election results and force a government of national unity. Because the UPND have done their calculations. They don't have the numbers. We are in charge of 7 provinces. We mobilized our people, we mobilized our members, they went to register as voters en masse. The UPND numbers in their strongholds have gone down. Look at the voter register. They have gone down. This is the reason why UPND had actually written to SADC to complain about those numbers. Because they don't have the numbers. On Facebook, which UPND was leading, President Edgar Chagwa has taken over. Facebook, President Lungu is the leading figure with the highest engagements and the largest following in this country. So they know they cannot win on Facebook, they know they can't win on the ground because they don't have numbers. So what they have resorted to is political violence. The idea is that when they make this government ungovernable, this country ungovernable, when they make this country ungovernable, and we go into post-election violence, they will have the legitimacy to claim that the elections were not free and fair. Then they can now start pushing for a government of national unity to say, if you want peace in Zambia, then President Lungu and Mr. Hakainde Hichilema must form a government of national unity.